Breaking news, a court just saved birthright citizenship, a new bill could legalize millions, and green card holders get fresh travel clarity. Don't miss your chance to secure your future, watch now. Court blocks Trump's citizenship crackdown. A federal court delivered a huge win for immigrant families. It stopped President Trump's attempt to end birthright citizenship. This is a game changer for millions. On July 24, 2025, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco acted. It struck down Executive Order 14159, signed January 20, 2025. The order aimed to deny citizenship to U.S.-born children of undocumented immigrants or temporary visa holders. The court ruled the order unconstitutional. It cited the 14th Amendment's clear guarantee of citizenship. The 1898 United States v. Wong Kim Ark case supports this. Why it matters: this protects thousands of U.S.-born kids from statelessness. They keep access to education, healthcare, voting, and IDs. It's a lifeline for families. The legal battle: 2 Clinton-appointed judges blocked the order. A Trump-appointed judge dissented, claiming states lacked standing. A New Hampshire court agreed on July 10, 2025. Historical context: the 14th Amendment, ratified in 1868, granted citizenship to former slaves. Wong Kim Ark extended it to all born on U.S. soil, except diplomats' kids. This precedent holds strong. The risk ahead: the Trump administration may appeal to the Supreme Court. The case could be heard by late 2025. A reversal could strip citizenship from millions. What to know: birthright citizenship is safe for now. Stay vigilant for Supreme Court updates. One ruling could change everything. This decision shields families from chaos. It ensures kids born here remain citizens. But the fight isn't over. Recent ex-posts show strong public support for birthright citizenship. Many call it a core American value. The Supreme Court's June 2025 ruling on injunctions adds uncertainty. To protect your family, act now. Keep certified birth certificates and hospital records handy. Consult an immigration attorney if you're worried about future challenges. Dignity Act of 2025, a path to legal status. Congress is pushing a major immigration reform. The Dignity Act of 2025, H.R. 4393, is bipartisan. It was introduced on July 15, 2025. Representatives Maria Elvira Salazar and Veronica Escobar lead the effort. The bill balances compassion with enforcement. It targets 10.5 million undocumented immigrants. This is the biggest reform since the 1986 amnesty. It offers hope but has strict rules. Here's the detailed breakdown. Dignity Program. Eligibility: undocumented immigrants in the U.S. before December 31, 2020. This covers about 10.5 million people. It's a massive opportunity. Benefits: 7-year renewable legal status. You get work authorization and deportation protection. Live without fear of ICE raids. Requirements: pass criminal background checks. Pay $7,000 in fines over 7 years. File taxes, enroll in private health coverage, and forego federal benefits like Medicaid. Check-ins: report to DHS every 2 years. Submit updated documents to maintain status. Non-compliance risks losing benefits. Dreamer Pathway. Eligibility: brought to the U.S. before age 18. Must be in the U.S. since January 1, 2021. This includes most DACA recipients. Path to green card: earn it through a college degree, or complete 3 years of military service. Alternatively, work 4 years with 75% time under a work permit. DACA note: most DACA recipients can adjust to green card status immediately. This applies if you meet education or work criteria. It bypasses visa backlogs. Visa reforms. Increases visa caps by 20% for family and employment categories. This reduces wait times significantly. Countries like Mexico and India benefit most. Removes per-country limits for immediate relatives. Families reunite faster. USCIS digital tools cut processing delays by 30%. Streamlines employment-based immigration. This helps skilled workers. It boosts the economy. Border security. Allocates $10 billion to DHS. Funds advanced tech like drones and sensors. Border Patrol salaries increase to retain agents. Hires 300 new asylum officers. They process claims in 15 days initially, 45 days for final decisions. This speeds up asylum cases. Creates humanitarian campuses at the border. These screen asylum seekers to reduce fraud. They protect those fleeing persecution. Challenges: progressives want a direct citizenship path. Conservatives oppose relief for undocumented immigrants. GOP control of Congress makes passage uncertain. Support: the bill has 12 co-sponsors from each party. This shows bipartisan momentum. Public pressure is growing for reform. Action steps: if eligible, gather proof of residency now. Use utility bills, tax records, or school records. Start saving for the $7,000 fines. Missing this could mean staying in the shadows. Deportation risks remain high. Contact an immigration attorney to confirm eligibility. Web sources highlight public interest in the Dignity Act. Political gridlock could stall it. Act now to be ready if it passes. Green card travel: avoid these mistakes. USCIS tightened travel rules for green card holders in 2025. One wrong move could cost your status. Stay informed to protect yourself. Increased border scrutiny is real. CBP officers are stricter at ports of entry. Here's how to travel safely. Travel safely. Short trips under 6 months are low risk. They rarely raise red flags. Plan your travel carefully. Long or frequent trips may signal abandoned residency. CBP could question your intent. This risks secondary inspections. Always carry a valid green card. Include a foreign passport and proof of return, like a plane ticket. These prove you're US-based. Prove US ties. To maintain a US job, lease, or bank account. Utility bills also work. These show you're rooted here. Documents prevent delays at the border. A 2025 ex-post reported a green card holder detained without ties. Don't be next. Keep records organized. Present them confidently at ports of entry. This avoids CBP scrutiny. Lost green card abroad. File Form I-131A with USCIS. It provides a travel document for re-entry. Processing takes 2 to 4 weeks. Bring proof of status, like an I-797 receipt notice, or use a USCIS approval letter. Plan ahead to avoid delays. Contact a US embassy if stuck abroad. They can guide you. Don't travel without a backup plan. Critical mistake to avoid. Never sign Form I-407 unless you want to surrender your green card. Signing ends your status instantly. CBP may pressure you during re-entry. Ex-posts warn of immigrants signing under confusion. Know your rights. Refuse to sign unless intentional. Warning: stricter CBP checks hit airports like Miami and JFK in 2025. Always verify rules on uscis.gov. Consult an immigration lawyer for complex cases, like extended stays. Alien registration: new rules to watch. President Trump's Executive Order 14159, effective April 11, 2025, enforces strict alien registration. It's under the Immigration and Nationality Act. Non-compliance brings serious consequences. This affects non-citizens across the U.S. USCIS is cracking down. Here's what you need to know. Who must register? Non-citizens 14+ staying 30+ days in the U.S. This applies unless registered/fingerprinted during visa applications. Many are unaware of this rule. Parents must register kids under 14. This includes undocumented families. It's mandatory for compliance. Green card holders turning 14 must re-register. Use Form I-90 within 30 days of their birthday. Missing these risks penalties. How to comply? Create a USCIS online account at my.uscis.gov. File Form G-325 are electronically. It's simple but critical. Submit biometrics if requested, like fingerprints or photos. USCIS issues a registration receipt. Keep it safe. Carry proof of registration if 18+. ICE may request it during checks. Compliance avoids legal trouble. Penalties for non-compliance. Fines up to $1,000 for failing to register. Jail time up to 6 months is possible. Repeated violations trigger deportation proceedings. USCIS reported 80% compliance in 2024. New 2025 enforcement targets non-registered individuals. Sanctuary cities face stricter checks. Action step: set up your USCIS account today. Verify your registration status and file Form G-325R if needed. Non-compliance risks fines or jail. Web sources note increased ICE activity in 2025. Ex-posts report random checks in cities like Los Angeles. Register now to stay safe. Your next steps in 2025. These changes are critical for immigrants in 2025. They offer opportunities but demand action. Here's what to do. Birthright citizenship: it's protected for now. A Supreme Court appeal could change that. Monitor news and keep birth certificates ready. Dignity Act: legal status for 10.5 million is possible. Gather documents and save for fines. Don't miss this chance. Green card travel: travel smart with proper documents. Check uscis.gov before trips. Protect your status at all costs. Alien registration: register by April 11, 2025. Avoid fines or jail. Set up your USCIS account now. Immigration law moves fast. One misstep could derail your future. Stay proactive to secure your place in the U.S. Organize documents like tax records, leases, and IDs. Consult an immigration attorney for personalized advice. Posts show immigrants succeeding by acting early. If this video helped, smash that like button. Subscribe to Immiscope and hit the bell for weekly updates. Drop your questions in the comments, we'll cover them next. Thanks for watching. See you soon.